In this video, we'll be taking a look at the online student edition within Into Literature. From the Discover tab, notice you have these tiles that represent each of the units. I've selected Unit 1 and I have the quick access buttons down below to my Teacher's Edition and my Student Edition. So I'm going to go ahead and open that Student Edition up here. Remember, it opens in a new tab here. So I can go ahead and navigate through this just by clicking these buttons. The content is going to be the same in the text. However, we've added some animations and different things to create a little more engagement. Any embedded media will be tucked right into the student book as well. So for instance, the Stream to Start video, students can access right from within the Student Edition. Now, in addition to navigating through the pages using the arrows here, you can also navigate using the table of contents in the upper left-hand corner. Each of these little drop-downs will take you to different parts of the unit. So let's say we want to read the first Analyze and Apply text, The Brave Little Toaster. If I click here, I can jump in, again, notice the parts of the lesson, and jump right to the text. So I'm going to go ahead and close my table of contents here, and you're going to see that the actual text itself follows a bit more of a scrolling model. You can use the paragraph numbers here to help students, if you're working in a classroom where maybe you're modeling this digitally and some students are in print student editions, these paragraph numbers match. So a couple of things to note here. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you can access full audio.
The Brave Little Toaster. Science Fiction by Cory Doctorow. One day, Mr. Toussaint came home to find an extra 300 euros worth of groceries on his doorstep. So he called up Ms. Rousseau, the grocer, and said,
and notice you can turn that read-along highlighting off and on. You can start the audio anywhere you'd like on the page, so if students only get partway through, once
"Why
I
have
click
you
the
sent me
audio
all this
here,
food?"
So
he took out everything in the bin.
Other places in the text to start the text over. So a couple of other things you'll notice here, you'll see some of the highlighting and annotation. That is a function of the online student edition. So students can highlight, they can change the colors, they can add their own notes. And when I save them, they show up in the little notes panel in the upper right-hand corner. Notice students can jump to the place on the page where they've taken that note. And as a teacher in your copy of the online student edition, you're able to click on that teacher review icon and take a look at what your students are working on, or in some cases, not in their online student edition. So notice I can select my section and then I can toggle between students as well. So this is the online student edition in Into Literature. If you'd like to push this out to Google Classroom, you can simply click on the More menu and click on Share to Classroom. And if you're looking for a PDF version of the student edition, under All Resources, if you click Student Edition, you can find a PDF version of that student edition as well.